What's up, Batman fan? How are you doing? That's good.
Be prepared, Leon.
Vigil, Duram, Finesse. Wow. What should my last perk be? Probably Resilience, huh? I think that'll do. As fuck. Sorry, I was looking up a clip. Yo, look at this clip from or not, I don't know if it was yesterday, it was the other day though. Look at this. Fuck. Look at this clip. Wait, I'm gonna conviction here and then find hatch in like 10 seconds. Oh my god. Fuck. Isn't that crazy? I have superpowers. I just predict these things. I know. Gotta study my brain when I do stuff like that. Doctor, huh? It's a pathing diff. I would say the game feels pretty good. Oh shoot. guy on PC? No, he's not. Nasty dancer, dancer for money, yeah. Nasty dancer, dancer for money, yeah. But I can't pick it up. So I snap out of it. Oh my. That was pretty bad. I like how we're just like running around this guy, like always break. Help. Help me. I need help. Please. Please. Give me this back. I want my flashlight back. I don't even make it. Oh my god.
I guess I could spare a few more minutes for you. Where am I?
I'll try my best.
Where diversity thrives. Selling crack and stealing is how we survive. Law, my name often appears.
Bro, Gypsy
Who
Crusade's
am
so funny, bro.
Amiga? Is that your final answer? Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations, fat Shaniqua, bitch. Actually guessed it right. The answer is, who are the niggers? The niggers would have been the correct answer, not
try my
the
best.
niggas. I know that.
Alright, Kyle. I would get on, but I can't.
That's fine. See ya.
No. I just have to do some schoolwork first.
Okay. See ya.
Hey. I would have done it earlier, but I was really just not feeling well.
No, you weren't. Did you have some drinks last night? You weren't feeling too good?
Not at all.
Yeah. Same. I was not feeling that good this morning.
It was rough.
Same. I had like a fucking gnarly ass headache and just felt like slightly sick.
My back's like really
I had to like
sore.
sleep that shit off literally throughout the day. And I woke up and
Yeah, I
popped
took
some
a
Advil.
fat ass nap.
Yeah.
I was getting pissed because I kept falling asleep and Angie was like on top of me and she was like making me like overheat.
Which is the
and I got
worst.
so I got so mad
Yeah, that's like the worst feeling, bro. Like I hate being like hot in my bed, especially if,
because
like
I
I
had
feel
like,
sick.
well, I was like sleeping on the couch and stuff, and I like had fallen asleep,
Yeah,
and then I woke up because she was overheating me,
yeah.
and then I went back to sleep again, I think, and then I woke up and I was like, all right, fuck this. I kind of separated, and then I came in here, went to sleep, and she followed me, and crowded me again. And I overheat, and I was like, fuck this.
Mhm.
My brother's about a geek.
Alright, a brother's about sick of this.
That's how that went.
I think that's pretty respectable.
Addie Skillman. Do you know when I love your body?
Carter, I want to hear your opinion on something. So you know, like that new Drewski video that everyone's talking about, and then, like a lot of people are like saying it's racist, like the controversy
The
and
rap
stuff
one?
behind it.
Or what?
No, it's like that Drewski video that he had just posted, and like the other day, and it's like him posing as like a white guy, like it's a black man doing whiteface, essentially, right?
Oh, it's not racist. They gotta shut the fuck up.
That's what I'm saying. Bro.
Yeah, he was doing whiteface. I don't even think.
Dude, we
I
were
think
talking about it
I thought
last
was
night when we
funny
were
as
at like
fuck.
Heath's, dude, and Heath and Danielle was like fucking getting so mad, like trying to shut us all up for like talking about that shit.
Oh, because she
it's
thinks
like-
it's racist.
Because probably she thinks
What a
she probably
dumb,
feels a
dumb
certain way
nigger.
about it.
What a dumb nigger, am
and,
I
I,
right?
and I think it's also like controversial, and I don't think she just wanted to hear that shit. But like, it was me and Owen talking to each other about it. It was me and Owen sitting next to each other on the couch talking.
It was
about
your
We-
guys' conversation.
It was our conversation, and we weren't like being mad about it. Like we were having a conversation. Like, why do you feel this way about it? This is why I feel this. Yeah, like we were just conversating. It was nothing like there's no animosity. You know what I mean?
Well, and this is the problem. People.
And then I
wanna-
talked to Colin about
you
it
know,
because
like-
I wanted to hear what his opinion was on the car ride home, because like we rode together there. So I got in the car with Colin and was on our way home, and I'm like, okay, now I want to hear what you think about it. And he was like trying to tell me it's racist, and I was like, I don't think it's racist.
Colin thought it was racist.
Yeah, and he was like contradicting the
What
fuck
are
out
we,
of
all
himself.
soft? What
He
are
was
we?
like-
What are we soft?
That's what I'm saying though. But I guess what he was trying to say is like he doesn't give a fuck in a sense of like it doesn't affect him because he's a white man and shit and fucking this and that, and like he doesn't really care or some shit. I don't know. He was saying like it wasn't racist, and like what happens in the world for black people like doesn't affect him, so he doesn't necessarily understand the problem the way they do because he doesn't deal with those problems and he just doesn't give a fuck. But he doesn't deny the fact that he believes like it's racist. But he was kind of saying it's racist because people find it racist, and that's why it's racist. And then my point was kind of like, I don't think it's racist because people feel a certain way about it. I think like it comes down to like facts and not feelings. And I think the fact of the matter is I don't think it's racist because like he is like making a joke of a stereotype, but he's not pushing animosity, he's not pushing hate, he's not trying to put a certain type of people down, which is what I would believe racism would classify as. I think he believes it's racist because it's a black man putting on a white face, and for that reason it's racist.
Fuck.
And I was saying, well, I think it's just a harmless joke, and I think people are too soft, and they look at that and they scream racism, and they play victim. And I'm like, I don't think it's racist. I thought the video was funny. I laughed at it as a white man, where the black man was putting on a white face. I thought it was funny. I don't see how it's racist. I feel like there's a mix up as far as like what's facts and like when it comes to racism is it racist or do you feel like it's racist? You know what I mean? Like, are your
I'm
feelings
just
telling
not
you
really
feel this
one
way?
For, I just think that people are fucking stupid.
But like, I was like, you know, like I understand like why you feel that way though. Like I understand your perspective because like I kind of wanted to hear what Colin had to say. And yeah, he told me and shit, and we talked about it like the whole car ride home. We were talking about it.
It's really just about like what a person's actual intentions are, you know, like
Yeah, and I don't think his intention was trying to put down
Like-
white
like,
people
I could-
or make fun of that
for
stereotype
example-
of white man. Because what he was doing
I
in
could
the
talk to
video,
you,
he was
right? I
pretending to
could
be
say-
like that, like a big fat American dude that's like at those parties with a beer in his hand. He was like, "Hell yeah, America!" and he's like doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
well, he's with
But it was a
people that
joke.
like it.
And he's with people
Well-
that like it, and there's literal like people in the video that don't even know he's doing like a skit, and they're like fucking cheering him on and shit. And I'm like, bro, you guys find this racist? Like, what does the world come to? I feel like racist is so broad now. Like, people just say anything is fucking racist because they see it and they don't like it. And I feel like there's a difference between what you don't like and how you feel between what it really is. And I feel like that's where it's going over everyone's head. And that's kind of what I felt like where it was going over Colin's head as far as it was racist. Because he's like, I don't think it's racist. He's like, I don't think it's racist at all because it doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't change how I live. But then he was like, I believe it's racist because other people find it racist. Because other people might look at that and find it a certain, or feel a certain way about it. And that's what Colin was trying to say. And then I still just didn't fully agree with him. I was like, I understand, but I'm like, why are you basing your facts or like what you believe in based off of how other people feel? Because I'm like, do you not see the contradiction of how you're like, well, I feel, you know, this way about it. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me. But then you go on to say that you say it's not racist because it doesn't affect you or bother you or anything, but then you go to say like it is because people feel a certain way about it, excluding himself and what he believes. He's like, people feel a certain way about it, so therefore it's racist. And I'm like, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think people's feelings matter. I think what matters is what it really is and not what it isn't. Like, it's not how you feel.
I think that it's more so based off of
what do you think though about like what I'm saying?
Like, I agree. I align.
Like, do you agree with my POV a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah. I just
think of
don't. It's like, have you ever seen the video with like the person that's wearing like the Mexican mustache and then the hat, and he has the what are they called? Like the shaking things with the beads in them. And he like goes around to like people in California and like people that aren't Mexican and asks him if he's racist for wearing basically Mexican culture stuff, and then he goes to like Mexico.
Like he's in Mexican shit, and he goes up to like white people, like black people, and he's like, "Hey, does this upset you? Does this bother you?" And they're like, "Yes, that is racist. That's not your culture. It's not your place." And then he goes up to Mexican people in the Mexican outfit, and they're like, "Does this bother you?" And they're like, "No, I love it. I love it. Amazing." Like, and they're happy. They're proud that he's wearing that. Yeah, and I kind of see the Drewski videos no different. But I think the real takeaway is that he's making a joke of a stereotype. And I think that's where it flies over people's head as racist, because he's making fun of a stereotype. I don't even think he's making fun of it. I think he's just making a joke
it's
of it.
Supposed to be comedy.
And yeah, and it's true. And it's true.
There's like even if it could be viewed objectively as racist, it's fucking comedy at that point. Like,
see, that's what I think as far as like objectively. I think objectively it's just not racist, and then people are just thinking it is.
Well, I just like
that's because I don't think it's his intention.
It's obviously it's not his intention. You know what? That is like sort of what I was gonna say too. Is like, I could say to you like, we could be in a game and I could be like, oh, like, I fucking hate you, go fucking kill yourself. But my intentions aren't for you to actually fucking kill yourself, or like, you know what I mean, like, or to even put you down. It's just me showing frustration. You know, it's not really it's not my true intention for you to do that. Even though I'm saying something that could be or seem like I'm trying to put you down, but I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think what Colin was trying to say as far as like how he feels it's racist when he believes it's not, and he's like, he just feels like because, you know, people
he was
feel
just
a certain
trying to
way
play an unbiased way, or like
pretty much he's trying to put himself in other people's shoes, essentially, which is good. You need to have like that open mindset of being able to understand other people and how it may affect them. But I just feel like it was kind of going over his head a little as far as like objectively what's true and what's not. Like, people look at that and scream racism, but I don't see how it's fucking racist. But then again,
so
but another big part of the
another
big part of the conversation though, like, so like that would essentially maybe shut down like what I've been saying is like, well, if a white man were to go and put on a blackface, it would be a problem. It would be a huge problem. So I guess there is that too, but like, but I feel like, I don't know, it's tough. But strictly just like that video, I don't think that video was racist. I think he's just making a joke of a certain stereotype. It's just a harmless joke, and I feel like it's just going over.
Have you ever watched it's called. Kill Tony. It's like,
No,
you know,
I don't know. Maybe not.
it's like
Probably
this
not.
comedy show, but it's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's not people make fun of every fucking race, everyone. Yeah, but it's not like it's not.
I feel like people are too
comedic.
soft nowadays. I mean, there's literal movies and shit
Yeah.
about like that kind of
I
stuff
mean-
that Drewski was doing, like you know, white man, blackface, or whatever. Like, there's movies about that shit. People think that's funny, but the second like an influencer makes like a skit on the internet about it, now it's racist. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like people are just too soft now. I feel like the word racist is like thrown around too much, and I feel like a lot of people just think shit is racist when it's not objectively racist. I feel like a lot of people think he's making fun of white people, and I don't think he's making fun of white people. I think he's just making a joke of something. Like, I don't think he's making fun of white people in the sense of, like, he's putting those type of people down or making fun of them so people can look at that and think less of them. He's just making a joke of something that's true and that's funny because people are really like this. And people do what he was doing in that video, and that's the joke. And then, yeah, and I just don't see how it's racist. But I'm not going to disclude people that look at that and say, oh, like, I'm that's racist or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna shut people down because they feel that it's wrong, but I don't think it's wrong. Yeah, I think Colin was just saying like that he knows it's not racist to him, and he doesn't feel that it's racist because it doesn't affect him, but he knows other people may find it racist, and therefore it's racist because other people may feel a certain way of it and shit. I think that's like kind of like what he was trying to say. But I thought it was like a pretty good conversation. I really just wanted to hear like what Colin had to say, because like I never have those kind of conversations with Colin, and that's kind of what I said to him like before I got out of the car, and I was like, you know, I'm not trying to argue with you or anything, but I just thought it, you know, it makes a good conversation and kind of see where your head is about that, because like obviously I don't really give a shit, but
Yeah,
it's
honestly,
an interesting
kind of,
conversation, and that's why I wanted to talk to you about it. Is like what I told him before I left. So make sure there's no hard
I
feelings,
think-
because like I'm not trying to make him feel a certain way. I'm not trying to argue with them or pick a
Yeah.
bone with them. So I just want to tell him for like that reassurance before I got out. I was like, you know, I'm not trying to argue, bro. But I thought I'd just make a good conversation to see like what you think about that. And then, you know, that was kind of that. And like he said what he said, I said what I said, and I was like, you know, that makes sense. And at first, I feel like there was definitely like an initial disagreement, but then I was kind of telling him like, as we were getting closer to my house towards like the end of the conversation, I was like, you know, I think we agree a lot more than we disagree, because there's a lot of shit he said that I do agree with, and then there was a few things like that I kind of disagreed with where he was kind of losing me at sometimes, but in the end, I feel like me and him did agree a lot more than we disagreed. But yeah, I mean, bottom line, I don't think the video's racist, but I do believe that the video could be taken that way. I'm not like opposed to that, but I don't think it's like that at all. You also have to watch the. Have you not seen the video? Should I send the video to you?
Oh no, I've seen the video.
Okay. Well, at first you made it sound like you didn't. know
Well,
what
yeah,
the
I
video
didn't
was.
really know what you were talking about for a second, but then I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, it's in the captions like that guy who's just proud to be American, and he's like, he looks like a big fat white guy and shit. But
Yeah, because you had me at the front.
Owen also
your
thought it was
laptop.
racist. When I was trying to talk to him about it, he also thought it was racist. I was like, bro, y'all
I
are
already
crazy.
did some of it. The rest of the do till tomorrow. Yeah,
Oh, you fucking
it is
body
true.
blocking
Look at
bitch.
it. Dashboard. I have course A task, course spanning task A, and unit 2 assignment due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m.
Dude, I hate this fucking thing.
Oh, I have this quiz. I should do the quiz.
Teammate body block me, fucking sandbag me. God, maybe I need to play Valorant.
Don't do that. I'm not
What in
gonna
this
play
one? I wouldn't get sandbagged on Valorant.
What the hell? 70 points for a quiz?
And at first, Colin even said too, because he hadn't seen the video. So like when we first started talking about it, he's like, "Is it a black guy put it on white face or like white face, or like black guy put it on white face or whatever?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's exactly what it is." And he's like, "Then it's racist." Because what? Like he's pretending to be something he's not. I do feel like that one video is a good example though. Like that dude dressed up in like the Mexican shit and he like goes up to every other race and he's like, "Is this a problem?" And they're like, "Yeah." And he goes up to the Mexican and the Mexican's like, "No, I love it." Like I feel like that video like accurately represents like the drama between this meme. Because I gotta be honest, I don't even think white people are upset about it. I think fucking like every other race is upset about it. I don't even think white people are like bitching about it, to be honest. Because the whole joke of the video is like him being a white guy. But I thought it was interesting. I like the video he posted after. He's like, "Am I canceled?"
Yeah, I don't know where I saw it, but I definitely saw it. And I thought it was great. Like, at first I didn't even know it was Drewski, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta stop trolling. Holy moly. Oh. Yo, Carter. Apparently there's a bug. I don't know if they fixed it yet. I want to assume no. I don't usually abuse like bugs and glitches in DBD when I find out about them, but there's this one bug where when you run No Mither with finesse, you have permanent finesse. There's like no cooldown, and then you can actually pair it with resilience and get 29% vault speed because finesse is 20 and then resilience adds 9. But like usually if you were to put finesse and resilience on, it wouldn't work because finesse is when you're healthy and resilience is when you're injured, you know? But with No Mither, it makes you injured and broken the whole game. So I guess there's like a bug when you pair No Mither with finesse and then you also pair it with resilience, you get permanent finesse with no cooldown. And it's also, you get the stacked speed from resilience as well, being 29%. So it's like infinite fast vault speed, I guess. Sounds kind of broken. Broken against maybe like M1 killers and shit, but like, I thought that was pretty interesting. I was like thinking about trying it. I'm like, damn, did this work?
Q5. I gotta take a shit.
For real. I got a sub from Wegmans earlier. I haven't even touched it. Oh my
Dude,
God.
Wegman subs are good in my opinion. Like, I
think-
think they're pretty solid.
Honestly, I think Wegman subs are probably the best sub I've ever had. And I've
Honestly,
tried
yeah.
like all
Like,
of the fucking
I-
places. Like I've had Jimmy John's, I've had
I do
fucking,
have,
like all the
I
hot
do have
spots. Like,
Pickleman's. Nah, low key, Wegmans might have the best subs I've ever
that,
had.
honestly though, like I really like it. I've never had a better sub. Like I've tried Subway, like that's mid, everyone knows that. And then like Jimmy John's and fucking other places, local places. Like I think I've had a lot of different subs like throughout the years. I've never had a sub like Wegmans. Like, this shit is so fire to me. So good, so consistent. Wegmans is amazing, bro. I don't know how Wegmans isn't in every state, honestly. Like, I feel like Wegmans should, like, take over everything. I feel like Wegmans is probably, like, the best fucking grocery store. I mean, there's definitely, like, bigger grocery stores, you know? Especially, like, out where you are and shit. But I feel like Wegmans is, like, the best. Wegmans be cooking with their
Yeah,
fucking
no, Wegmans,
products.
Wegmans is the best.
Right, dude? Or at least their subs. Like, fuck.
Unfortunately, I must go shit.
Alright, buddy. I'll be here. I'll be here. You're waiting, playing alone. Oh, fuck. I brought a medkit against a plague. You gotta be kidding me. Stop.
They have headphones on.
Stop cleansing.
You just used all my water.
This is crazy. Uh-oh. It's unlucky. Why is this area of the map so big? Oh, fuck no, dude. Fuck no. Are you for real?
Son.
Carter, I
Yes,
hate DBD, bro. I think I have to uninstall. Do you want my Steam account?
Oh,
You want my
oh my
legacy
God,
and
oh my
all
God.
survivors P3 and higher? And
hold on, hold
everything?
on, hold on.
I think
I'm
gonna
freaking
uninstall.
out. I'm freaking out. Oh, wait, so that's not that bad. Let's see what the score would be on that. Let's see. 73, I'll take it. Fucking whatever. Fuck, man. Fucking fuck.
Dude, I'm playing this game right now against a plague, bro, and like my team's been perma-cleansing the whole game. And like we've been sick the whole game, and she's just had death cube the whole game because they keep cleansing. And then there was this Laura Croft that's tried to sandbag me 3 times this game, bro. Like tried to block me on a pallet, tried to block me on a window. Fucking just, it's been very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. The real question is, are they gonna save?
Alright, good.
Are you ready for me, Carter?
Are
you on the game?
Yeah, I am on the game and just also on my class.
Oh, okay.
Also, I just need to see if I already put the information for this week in my American government ChatGPT profile. Isn't that great? I have water. I know, it's huge. It was like one of the biggest shits ever. No. These fans are on. These fans are on.
The bathroom fans. I swear
Shit sucks. You hear that, Kyle?
Hmm.
She's complaining about the my rancid smelling shit.
And smell like shit?
No, my shit from the bathroom is leaking out into the rest of the house. It's apparently that bad.
What, from when you took a shit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, normally I do turn on the fan, but I just didn't today.
Trying to get the smoke with this guy. I'm trying to 1v1 this loser.
Alright, I gotta go turn on the bathroom fan. AJ, we need like icy hot for my back or something.
What are you getting on, bro? What the fuck? Carter.
What's up?
What are you getting on?
Just doing a little bit more schoolwork.
Alright, alright.
Oh. There we are.
Good boy.
Yeah, I'll be on in like probably one game's time, so like 10 minutes.
It's fine, I'm gonna eat the sub.
You be it.
Sexy dancer, dancer for my